Hi, how you doing? I'm Chun Ming, and thank you for tuning in. On this trip, we're going to visit a couple of waterfalls in Oregon to take some photographs. So, what do you say? Let's go check it out.
This time we'll be driving around for a nice little road trip from the Eugene area all the way up to the Columbia Gorge River. And along the way, you get beautiful scenery. I guess that's what makes Oregon such a great outdoor state. As you're driving into the Willamette National Forest, the surroundings get more and more peaceful. So, here we are, our first destination, the Proxy Falls. I'm bringing my food and pack the camera, and off I go for a nice little hike. As you can see, this is not a very challenging hike at all. So, even if you have your heavy camera gear, this is a very doable destination. And check out this change of scenery. These are all volcanic rocks, telling me this area used to be under some volcanic activity. Alright, just a couple of big logs I have to hump over. No problem at all. I know I'm starting to get close. I can hear the waterfall from the distance. Wow, look at this cascading waterfall. This is the Proxy Falls. You know, it doesn't seem very big from this angle, but it is a gigantic waterfall.
Although the main subject is really back there, the big Proxy Fall, I really do enjoy coming to these small little places and trying to use my creativity to see what I can bring out of it. For example, this little tiny spill right here, a little runoff, and there's a little tiny bit of runoff right there. You know, if I use the shutter and my polarizer correctly, I can make this into a very beautiful picture. So before, the sunlight was out, so it makes really difficult photography under this kind of situation. But now the cloud cover came in and it makes great photography.
And with such a big waterfall, it's best to just isolate certain areas to photograph. And these are the perfect times for you to use your artistic views to capture these waterfalls.
Alright, done with this location. Let's head on out to the next one.
Just a couple hours drive north is Columbia River Gorge. And next stop is Multnomah Falls. With water crashing down onto a two-tiered waterfall, man, this is really pretty. One main thing that really bugged me was how commercialized this area is. It's even got a gift shop, you know, a nicely built restroom, and look, there's even a huge parking lot across the street. Just get me out of here. Alright, just a short drive away is Waterfalls Falls. And here we go again, off with my camera gear for a nice little hike.
So, I'm checking out this place. The terrain is actually pretty easy. I'm going up a little bit of a slope right now, and 7 a.m. I just woke up and it's pouring rain. So, a little out of breath while I'm videoing this, but let's go check it out. I don't know why I've been shooting in places that rains a lot lately. But I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, the rain makes the whole scenery a little more saturated, and also it's a crowd control too. So because right now, this whole place, I don't see anyone else unless they're camouflage somewhere. All right, I think we're getting close. Look at this beautiful scenery here. Let's see what we have ahead of us. This is gonna be great. Whoa, check this out. This right there is the picture itself. Alright. Seems like this is where I'm going to set up my first shot. So, as you notice, I don't have my hoodie on because it's hard for me to see, but it is raining here right now. And just for my little tips to shoot in the rain, it's pretty obvious. One, you want to make sure you got yourself an umbrella, which I have here. And then two, I always bring myself a really big garbage bag and then a small plastic bag just to, you know, cover your camera. The front of the lens is going to get wet, so you want to make sure you protect that.
So once again, I use my polarizer to bring out the saturation and the contrast. I vary up on the shutter speed depending on the flow of the water. For this waterfall, it was flowing quite heavily, so I was varying up between 1 second and 2 seconds in my shutter speed.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay tuned with my future adventures. You never know where I'm going to go, and I'm going to try to take you along with me as much as possible. Please also check out my photography website at cmhuangphotography.com. And you can also catch me on Facebook for my regular updates. My photography website has a blog that I just started recently, but I'm going to include this video blog into it too. Alright, well I'm going to keep going, get back into the rain again, but I'm going to see what else I can shoot. And so yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, alright? Have fun.
Please check out my unique photography workshops to China, leaving you with special cultural experiences and photographic memories at www.paperlanternphotos.com.